Hello, BrewTubers. Been away on a holiday for the last week, so I didn't really do a Homebrew Wednesday. Apologies for that. It's Sunday. I'm back at work in the morning, but I thought I'd have a few beers and a little chat. So this is my Kolsch. This was meant to be a smoked Kolsch. My smoking with your goddamn Kolsch, and the smokiness didn't really come out. I used 25 grams of the medium peat malt, smoked peat malt that I was going to use, that I've shown in a few videos. 25 grams wasn't enough. I'm not sure what that is. A little something there. That might just be the Challenger or the Styrian Goldings that I put in it. Either way, it's a lovely beer. Really, really nice. Came out 1.01, I think, or 1.08. 1.008, possibly. One of those two. Anyway, it came out pretty dry enough. I actually think it might come out even further. I'd have to look back. Actually, yeah, I think it came out 1.004, to be honest. But anyway, it's nice, dry, crisp. Got a little spiciness to it, a little pepperiness to it, with the Challenger and the Styrian. But the disappointing thing is I didn't get the smokiness. That's a shame. I came out 5%. It's a nice beer. And I'll do that again with a bit more of the smoked peat malt. This I brewed on Tuesday. Just gone. This is onto the yeast cake of this, which was on the yeast cake of the summer ale, which was on the yeast cake of the American wheat. So it's built right up, and so brewed this Tuesday. It was done pretty much by Wednesday, cold crashed, kegged, and was drinking it. I tried it on Friday night. It was a little green then, but yesterday it was good, and today is even better. Citra Mosaic, or Mosaic and Citra, whatever you want to call it. Pale ale. Simple recipe. Was 4 kilos of Marisota, 227 grams of crystal. That may sound very precise, but it's what I had in a bag, just spare, so I use that. And then I put 10 minutes, a little bit of bitterness actually. I put some in a Citra in 10 minutes, and then Citra Mosaic at flame out. I was aiming for about 25 IBUs, so maybe a little bit more than that, and then dry hopped with 50 grams of Mosaic, was it? Yeah, 50 grams of Mosaic, 80 grams of Citra. The end. Surprisingly, the Mosaic is the biggest hitter in this. For me, it's got that dang taste to it. I really like. Yeah, this is a nice beer. So, what do we got? So, I showed you a video. You might show you of my pouring, my new taps and my new keezer. So the new keezer's up and running. It's good. I'm really pleased with that. 3 taps, 3 kegs, and that's all I can get in now. But I'm all set for summer, which is good. I'm really happy with that. Looks nice. I painted the chalkboard paint for the collar, so I can write, rub out, write again, etc. I used to have a chalkboard on the top on the other one, but as this is an all black freezer, I thought why not just do it the collar, and it works nicely. The taps, very nice. Really happy with the taps. Really happy because they're My old taps were Chinese ones, and they just started leaking. It was, I couldn't fix it. Excuse me. No. Well carbonated, both of them. I'll stop saying apparently some people don't like that. The taps were a gift, so thank you. You know who you are. Cheers, mate. And worked perfectly, absolutely beautiful. I'm really happy with them. Yeah, really good. I've got two. No, oh, come on, let's have a look. Right. So I've got two like normal pours, and then I've got this one that I can add a sparkler to if I want. As you notice, I've got keg 1, keg 2, keg 3. Notes down the side so you can see. Really happy with it. It's looking good. I'm really sleek, sexy looking beast of a keezer. Yeah. Well impressed with that. What's coming up? I've got that Pilsner to come, and I'm not doing it this week. As of this week, my youngest is at full-time nursery on a Friday. He was only on a couple of hours on the morning. And I have Fridays off. But as from now, I'll be just off on a Friday, so I'll be able to brew on a Friday, which is good. So Friday, I'm doing a smoky impy stout. That's the plan. A mixture. I had a look at. Well, I didn't look at. I asked for Richard Williams' smoked porter recipe. He sent me that, which was very kind of him. Thank you, Richard. That had, because I had his beer the other night, and I thought, wow, cheeky smokiness at the end. It's just fantastic. But I wanted a bigger, like a big impy stout, basically. So I'm having doing the impy stout. I'm going to try and age that a bit. So that's not going to be fun. I need to age that, and then I'll do a quick brew of some keg filling beers, and then I will get on to the Pilsner. I promise. I really do. I so need to get the Pilsner done. So what we're talking about this week is the Impy Stout. Next week I'll do the Pilsner and then leave it for. The thing with the Impy Stout is it's a big beer, but I can't drink it for a while. It isn't like me, and I may be out of beers by that point. So anyway, this is the Kolsch again. Yes, but what I'm doing with the Impy Stout is the first brew with a Hornindal, the Hornindal Kleik. I've not used it before. This is the Viege, I believe, is the farmer or farmhouse brewer that has that yeast that passed it on, and that's that strain. Well, it's not a single strain, it's a multi-strain beer, not beer, multi-strain yeast, and so I'm having that to use. It'll be the first brew with that ever, so looking forward to that, and that should be able to top crop. So I'm hoping to get a lot of yeast sorted out of that. I might drop a brew on top of that afterwards. I've taken the Impy Stout off. What can I do on top of an Impy Stout when you've taken that off? You can't go lighter really, I can only go dark. So, I don't know, maybe a mild or something. Just about. I had a mild, but then my idea of a mild is a strong beer. I don't know, I'll have a look into that anyway at some point. Anything else to talk about? The Hornindal, yeah, I've talked about that. A few people are now getting into the Kvike a bit more with Mr. DH and his post about it, his video. It can only be good for the community, I suppose, for those of us that are into Kvike. They've been brewing it for a while. So I had to send out a few. I have sent out a few of the Fram Garden, a few people are starting to brew with that, which is good for the community. It's a great beer, great yeast, Quake. The Farm Garden I really enjoy, have done for the last couple of years. It's kind of my in-house yeast, so to speak. Would I change it? A bit. This is one of the things I want to try. I want to do a go back to Simonitis. That's my souring. I really need to work a bit more on that. Get some more really sour beers going, to add fruit additions and such. Outside of that, I also want to develop the Farm Garden with a couple of other strains to make an in-house yeast that I'm happy with, that's a multi-strain. Yeah. Plenty to do. There's always plenty to do. And this is nice. Oh, dank with a little bitterness this time. I do like a pale ale. I mean, that doesn't look like a pale ale, does it? Looks like a bloody Nipa. Aye. Not a New England IPA, a Nipa. Or a Nipa, or a Nipa. I don't know how many people say it in different ways, it's hilarious. It's a good beer. That is a good beer. What else we got going for the summer? I've got some Mud King yeast, I believe, in here still, in the fridge. I've got a couple more. I've got a multi-strain Boss in here that I need to do something with, try it somehow. And I have one more. Actually, let's have a look. I'm going to move those over to there for a sec. Move that out the way, and I'll get it out. Here's the inside. This is the inside of my new Keezer. You can see I made a right mess with the old silicone. These are my straight. I got the Voss Wallerstein, that's the one. I got a Wallerstein, and that's MK's Mud King. I have those to use. Down there is a single strain Voss, some USO5, some melange, all sorts of yeast. I've started doing this. AW, American Wheat, PAPL, Kolsch. Just using the old one of these, which is chalk pen. Works perfectly. So that will be off afterwards. Yeah, so cool. Anyway, I've waffled on now for nearly 14 minutes. Thanks for watching if you've watched this far. Cheers and cheers, and enjoy your week.